Okay, so I'm making the glass for this piece called Blood Moon. And this is the finished metal piece, and you can see it's been powder coated. And then I rusted out these circular inserts here. And then this is where I'm going to insert the glass. And the idea is to make a congruent pattern. I've cut out the clear pieces of glass of which I'll place the colored pieces on. It's difficult to see, but I've laid it out on the pattern. So this is how they're going to be placed into the Blood Moon. Exciting about developing glass that goes with your piece is selecting from your glass supplies. And you can see I've got some beautiful colors in here. The title is Blood Moon, and the powder coating on the outside are deep reds and oranges. So I'll probably incorporate some of those colors as well as the rust. So I'm really starting being drawn to these kind of this brilliant orange here as a highlight throughout the piece, which I think will make it really unique and interesting. So I laid out the glass and I'm pretty happy with the design. I want it to look like wisping clouds going through the moon. I gotta grind off some of the sharp edges and size it a little bit better, but I should be ready to go and be able to put it into the kiln. So I've added a little sparkle to the glass, and I've trimmed it up so it should fit nicely into the piece, and it should look like clouds wisping over the moon. So I'm hoping everything will turn out just as is. So this will go in as a really light tack so it maintains its texture. So let's keep our fingers crossed that all turns out. Okay, the kiln is finished firing, so let's take a look. All right, so we did a light tack and it looks really good. These are the pieces that I'm making for Blood Moon, and I really liked how they softened up, and you can see how that sparkly glass is really gonna emphasize the piece. Okay, I have the glass and I have glued it into Blood Moon. I'm liking the way it turned out, but I'm not liking the way it's fitting right now. So what I'm probably gonna do is take a couple of these pieces to the grinder and grind down some of the external clear glass so that they fit just a little nicer into the piece. Some of them fit perfectly, like this one here, which is just right, and this one here. But this one just is a little big. So we are going to do a little tweaking to this piece, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it.